Hello, this is a brief video on the multiplication and division in ancient Egypt. We'll see how the ancient Egyptians performed multiplication and division. Let us start with the multiplication. We will see how the ancient Egyptians performed multiplication through two examples. The first one, let us take 25 times 5. What the ancient Egyptians did was to build two columns under the two multipliers. The first column always started with 1, and the second column always started with the second multiplier. So 1 and 5. Then, to build the next element of each column, we multiply each number by 2. So the second element of the first column is equal to 1 multiplied by 2, which is 2. And the second element of the second column is 5 times 2, which is 10. And we repeat the same thing with the third element of each column. So 2 times 2 is 4, 10 times 2 is 20, and 4 times 2 is 8, 20 times 2 is 40, 16, 80. And we stop here because 32 is greater than 25. So we don't go until 32. We stop at the highest number in the first column that is not greater than the first multiplier. Now, we search in the first column we built, we look for the numbers that when added up form the first multiplier, which is in this case 25. So, from 1, 2, 4, 8, and 16, which of these numbers when added up give 25? Very easy. 16 plus 8 plus 1 equals 25. Now, we take the numbers in front of these numbers in the second column. So, in the second column, in front of 1 we have 5, in front of 8 we have 40, and in front of 16 we have 80. We add these together, and that is our result, 125. Of course, it's very easy to see that indeed 25 times 5 is 125. Another example, slightly more complicated, 24 times 35. Again, two columns. The first column starts with 1. The second column starts with the second multiplier. So 1 and 35. We multiply by 2. So 1 gives times 2 gives 2. 35 times 2 gives 70. And so on and so on. And again, we stop at 16 because 32 is greater than 24. In the first column, we try to find which numbers, when added up, form the first multiplier, which is 24 in this case. Very easy. 16 plus 8 gives 24. What are the numbers in front of them in the second column? 280 and 560. We add this up. The result is 840. Indeed, 24 times 35, very easy to verify, is 840. So the ancient Egyptians could perform these multiplications without learning any tables. What they had to learn was how to multiply by 2 and then perform an addition. That's all. Another thing that is interesting in this case is that in the binary system, which is the system used in computers, 25 is written as 11001. So if we go back to the first example, 25 times 5, and look at the numbers we picked in the first column and the numbers we skipped in the first column, if we put 1 in front of each number we picked and 0 in front of each number we skipped, we will have 1 in front of 16, 1 in front of 8, 0 in front of 4, 0 in front of 2, and 1 in front of 1. So 1, 1, 0, 0, 1. Exactly how we write the 25 in the binary system. Similarly, in the second example, the 24 is equal to 1, 1, 0, 0, 0. Again, if we put 1 in front of the numbers we picked in the first column and 0 in front of the numbers we did not pick, and remember we did not pick them by chance, we picked them because when added up they form the first multiplier, we formed 24 in this case. So we put 1 in front of 16, 1 in front of 8, and 0 in front of the rest, so it gives indeed 1, 1, 0, 0, 0. So effectively, what the ancient Egyptians did is what our computers do nowadays. Exactly. There is no difference whatsoever. Okay, now let us move to the division.